Hello, in this short lecture I will talk about the most fundamental structure of matter. The matter actually consists of 17 elementary particles that you can see in this table, and actually every elementary particle has the antiparticle. So in total we have 17 elementary particles and 17 elementary antiparticles, and the 17 elementary antiparticles consist of 12 elementary matter particles. There are 6 types of quarks in the purple color and 6 types of leptons in the green color. So in total we have 12 elementary matter particles that are also called fermions, and we have 4 fundamental or elementary force particles in the red color, and the 17th elementary particle is boson Higgs, that is actually responsible for the mass in the other elementary particles. All the elementary particles except of the gluon and the photon has mass, and the origin of their mass is boson Higgs. It is a particle that is responsible for the mass in the other elementary particles. Okay, and actually the 4 force elementary particles actually carry the 4 fundamental forces in nature. The gluon, actually we have 8 types of gluons that carry the strong nuclear force that is responsible, or it binds the protons together in the nucleus of the atom. Okay, then we have the photon particle that carry the electromagnetic force that explains how charged particles interact with each other. And then we have boson Z particle and boson W particles. Actually boson W has 2 types of particles. So in total we have 8 gluons, 1 photon, 1 boson Z and 2 boson W. In total is 12 elementary particles that carry the fundamental forces in nature, and the 13th particle is the 13th elementary particle is actually the graviton, that it is not in this table, and the graviton that hasn't discovered yet, but the science assumed that it does exist. And the graviton elementary particle carries the gravitational force. Okay, we know that every two objects in the universe are attracted to each other because of the gravitational force that is been carried by the graviton. Okay, so actually those are the 13 force elementary particles. And then we have also the boson X, as I have already explained to you. It actually gives the mass to the other elementary particles. All the particles except for the gluon and the photon has mass, and the origin of their mass is the boson X particle. Okay, and actually we can say that the basic building blocks of matter are the atoms. Okay, and a group of atoms that are bound together is called a molecule. An example of a molecule is the molecule of water, H2O. It has two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom that bound together and create the water molecule. Okay, and actually in every atom consists of electrons that orbit around the center of the atom, and in the center of the atom we have the nucleus that consists of protons and neutrons, and different atoms have different number of protons and neutrons in their nucleus, and the protons and the neutrons themselves are not elementary particles because they themselves consist of quarks. And the quarks, as I've already showed you, there are 6 types of quarks in the purple color. They are the elementary particles, the 6 elementary particles out of 17 elementary particles that we know that exists. Okay, so thank you very much.